Good evening, fellow adventurers. Today, we find ourselves in one of the most mysterious places on Earth, the Himalayan mountains. In the endless snow, there exists a legend that has endured for centuries, a legend that haunts and captivates the human mind for centuries. It goes by many names: the Yeti, the abominable snowman, the rocky bear. Today, in this video, we will explore the mystery behind one of the most iconic creatures in the history of cryptozoology, the Yeti. We will delve into its origins, physical descriptions, and whether the Yeti truly exists or is merely a misunderstanding. Get ready to enter a world of mystery and puzzles, one that involves belief, culture, and the unpredictable wild. Don't miss this adventure with us as we trace the mysterious tracks of the Yeti and attempt to uncover the truth behind one of the most famous legends in the world. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave comments below as our journey begins now. Reports of Yeti sightings, particularly on Mount Everest and in the broader Himalayan region, have contributed to the allure of the Yeti legend. However, it's crucial to note that these accounts are often anecdotal and lack concrete scientific evidence. The Yeti, also known as the abominable snowman, is a fascinating legendary creature deeply rooted in Himalayan folklore. This mythical being is believed to inhabit the remote, snow-covered regions of the Himalayan mountains, particularly in Nepal and Tibet. The legend of the Yeti has captivated the imagination of people around the world for generations, and it has inspired countless stories, expeditions, and debates. Descriptions of the Yeti vary across different accounts and artistic depictions, but some common physical characteristics emerge. The Yeti is typically portrayed as a large and hairy humanoid creature, resembling an ape or an upright bear. Its robust and muscular build, shaggy fur, and a height ranging from 1.8 to 2.7 meters allow it to thrive in the harsh mountain environments it is said to inhabit. Its adaptation to cold climates is evident in its fur, which provides insulation, and its sturdy physique, which aids in navigating rugged terrain. The Yeti is often depicted with a broad forehead, a short and wide nose, and a pronounced brow ridge. Various accounts differ in their portrayal, with some describing it as a half-human, half-giant ape and others as a man-bear-snowman hybrid. Its long and powerful arms, reaching down to its knees, further reflect its adaptation to mountain life. The term Yeti is derived from the Tibetan word Yete, which translates to rocky bear or bear-like in English. This linguistic connection underscores the cultural origins of the creature and its deep ties to the Himalayan region. Myths surrounding the Yeti have evolved over time, drawing from a rich tapestry of cultural beliefs, traditions, and interactions with the natural world in the Himalayas. Local beliefs in guardian spirits and deities inhabiting the mountains merged with oral storytelling traditions, allowing the myth to develop and adapt over generations. The region's diverse religions, such as Buddhism and Hinduism, added spiritual significance to the legend. The challenging landscapes and interactions with wildlife also contributed to stories that aim to explain the mysteries of nature. Furthermore, cultural exchanges along historical trade routes introduced new ideas and elements to the Tibetan legend of the Yeti. Western explorers and adventurers who ventured into the Himalayas in the 19th and early 20th centuries further popularized the abominable snowman through their writings, sparking international fascination with this elusive creature. One of the ongoing debates surrounding the Yeti is whether it represents a genuine unknown species or if it can be attributed to misidentifications of bears. Some researchers and cryptozoologists suggest that sightings and stories of the Yeti might be based on encounters with bears, specifically the Himalayan brown bear. Although polar bears are not native to the Himalayas, some have speculated that rare occurrences of polar bears drifting south on ice floes could explain certain Yeti sightings. However, the significant geographic distance between the polar bear's natural habitat and the Himalayas makes this theory unlikely. The Himalayan brown bear, closely related to the Tibetan blue bear, is known for its shaggy, reddish-brown fur and its adaptation to high-altitude environments. It's plausible that sightings of these bears, combined with the challenging terrain of the Himalayas, may have contributed to the creation of the Yeti legend. Distant sightings of bears standing on their hind legs, a behavior that bears occasionally exhibit, could have been misconstrued as a human-like figure by those unfamiliar with the species. Over time, these encounters with bears might have become intertwined with local folklore and gradually morphed into the larger-than-life image of the Yeti. Despite numerous reports and expeditions, concrete evidence of the Yeti's existence remains elusive, making it a cryptid in the eyes of the scientific community. Many of these reported sightings have come from climbers, trekkers, and local residents. Some describe finding large footprints in the snow that appear distinct from typical animal prints, while others claim to have seen large, hairy figures in the distance. While a few explorers have collected hair samples, footprints, and other alleged Yeti relics, these items have frequently failed to provide conclusive scientific proof of the creature's existence. In summary, the Yeti remains a captivating enigma, blending culture, mythology, and potential misidentifications of bears in the challenging terrain of the Himalayas. Its status as a cryptid continues to fuel the imagination and curiosity of those who are drawn to the mysteries of the natural world.